Anyways, how are you?
Anyways,
What's happening?
I'm good. I'm better. Yeah, exactly. I'm better than last. Our last
I can,
connection like really
mm,
helped. Yeah,
I can
the
see
last
that. Yeah,
one-on-one. Yeah, really helped. And yeah, just really like listening to it over and over again and like really connecting with yeah, it just really helps to connect in from where I'm at.
yeah,
Um, and you just like, yeah, that was super helpful because um yeah, oh, it's been hard to, I don't know why there's tears coming, but here they
that's
are.
good. Got your professional box of tissues behind you.
Yeah, totally. Always ready for the tears.
Oh yeah, yeah, for you or someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess I'm just really feels like something's been pierced in a good way, like
because you look so much better.
yeah, that's wild. You can see it. I feel that.
Yeah, relaxed.
Yeah.
There's a glow inside you coming out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Good to see you from here.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
too. You too.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, it feels like I mean like it's almost like a metaphor, like it feels like there's like an entry point into just this from like the horrors of the world, for lack of a better, like just like that there's an entry point like into something deeper.
Yeah.
And that feels like a breath of fresh air.
There you go.
It feels like,
There you go. Where where
yeah.
you where have you been hiding?
I've been underwater or something. Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah,
It's
right.
okay, honey. I totally get it.
Yeah,
I totally get it.
yeah.
I was thinking about you today, knowing that we had a
Mhm.
session tonight, and
Yeah,
you know, the place.
yeah.
What I'm encouraging you to do, which you're doing, but I just want to.
Mhm.
You just popped into my head today.
Aw.
The how can I put that into words? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there it is. It's in that silence. Nothing was happening just then. I was trying to, and there was nothing, and then it was there. That's what I'm talking about. There's a silence, honey. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
silence, and the silence is beautiful because that's where everything springs from. The silence, yeah, or that stillness, if you want to call it that. Yeah, and it's very interesting because it's prior to concepts, it's prior to words. Yeah, yet there's a knowing, but it's a knowing of no thing. Oh, that's
Mm.
going to sound awful, but
Yeah.
there's a knowing, yeah, and that knowing is source. Some people refer to it as consciousness. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's source. It's
Hmm.
source. Yeah,
Hmm.
and it would be wrong of me to say that you have direct access to that. That would
Hmm.
be an incorrect statement
Mm.
because you actually are that.
Mm.
Do you
Right.
understand? Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's accessed. Who's accessing it? There's nobody there accessing it. This is why this gets
Right.
difficult to talk about. But it's
Yeah.
accessed in that stillness.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
sometimes, I'm sure I've done it with you. I can't recall, but we'll do it now, and I've probably done it with you 100 times. But
let's do it again. Yeah.
It doesn't matter,
Yeah, exactly.
because what I'm pointing to is in this, if you just look around, and if you can truly, truly, truly notice, the looking says nothing. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't say that's a couch, that's a table, that's the floor, that's my legs as I look down at my body. It doesn't say, and it does not discriminate at all. Just find that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like what comes first before the thoughts or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thoughts follow, don't they? There's the seeing, and then the thoughts says, oh, I see a couch, I see a table, I see the floor, I see my body, I see I see whatever. Yeah. But prior to that, it's non-dual.
Yeah.
Now, what I want you to also try and notice, yeah, and I don't know why people have difficulty with this when I try and get them to notice this, but they do. It's interesting, yeah. Do the exact same exercise, yeah, yeah. And what I want you to see is there is no color. There is no boundary to anything. There's just the pure, absolute seeing. Now, I want you to see if you can notice the mind just subtly trying to step in and label color.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Good. Great catch. Now what I want you to notice is the seeing itself does not do that. Try.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Notice the seeing doesn't actually see separation. The seeing.
Yeah, it's just all
one.
Yeah.
There's no division in it.
Right.
It's only until the mind steps in that the dividing starts to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in your direct experience, which is what I'm trying to get you to go, in your absolute direct experience, just going to the pure seeing itself.
Yeah, it's very
It's still. It's quiet. Interesting. It's still. It's quiet.
And there's like I guess maybe because what also feels different, it's like there isn't this like heaviness to,
You know what? You know why?
Yeah.
Because that goes to.
Because that's exactly, yeah.
That's all. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really? Is that all it is that creates the heaviness?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, that's it. And then you look at that's creating the seeming heaviness. Yeah. And it's fascinating, Danny, because that's creating the seeming heaviness, yeah, is words. Okay.
Yeah.
And both you and I know, yeah, a word is a symbol. It's a symbol, isn't it? Yeah. And not one word, unless you tell me otherwise, can stand alone by itself and mean something. Any word. I don't care what word you choose. Yeah. Can you find a word that can stand alone by itself and here's the catch, mean something.
Right.
For the even if you chose a single word, yeah, you
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
know what that
tree.
was. Yeah, then
Yeah.
you'd have to then connect that with other words to
Yeah.
back that up. So
Right.
this is what I'm trying to get you to see. The mind just loops
It's
in on
all,
itself
yeah.
all the time. It's looping in, and it's all symbolic. That's why it's referred to as conceptual.
Yeah, it is symbolic. I mean, it's symbolic processing, like it's actually called that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
teaching me something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, okay, good.
Yeah.
So, where's the reality in that? Look for that. Just, can you find a reality in that symbolic processing, I think you called it?
Yeah.
Can you literally find a reality in it anywhere?
That's an interesting question because, like, I'm looking at the light switch, and so I'm like, oh, light switch. Okay,
Mm,
like, what's I can see it. I can like touch it.
yeah,
I can I know that if I turn it on or off,
good.
something will
But watch,
happen.
good. But watch this. Watch very closely. Yeah.
Okay.
What's a light switch?
It's a it's a button.
Good. There's one word connected to light switch. What else?
It's connected to electricity.
Good. There's another word. Well, it's connected to electricity. What's that?
Right.
Four words, right?
Right.
Do you understand? Now,
Yeah.
can the word light switch stand of itself, by itself, completely independent of all other words and mean something?
No.
Check it out. Be
Because you
certain
have
to
to use
that.
a word to describe it. You have to
Right.
use another word.
Good. We
Yeah.
all walk around all day long, don't we? Saying me,
Yeah.
me, right?
Totally.
That's one word, right?
Right.
Yeah. What does that mean? Can that word me stand alone,
Yeah.
independent of any
Yeah.
other word and mean something?
No, because you'd need other words that reference other
To,
things to
to
describe it,
define what, yeah,
to
to
define
define
it.
what
Yeah.
a me is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're good. And they're all words.
Yeah.
Good. Where's
Yeah.
the reality in that? Remember, it's all symbolic.
Yeah.
It's just all symbols, honey. All of it is all symbols. Where is the reality in that?
It's
Because
not. Yeah. Where is
most,
it? I like.
yeah, no, try and find it.
It
Because
seems like
we,
it's in here, but I know this is not where the mind is. But it's like,
yeah. But in the very thoughts and in the very words themselves, where's the reality in that?